Hey guys, it's Rebecca Diaz-Avedo going live in the art of building a successful massage practice. I hope you're having an awesome day. I just spent the last 20 minutes going through comments and direct messages off of my Facebook ads for my free webinar. Many of you have found me through. I have these Facebook ads out there about watching inviting you to watch my 4 shifts for creating a successful massage practice of your own. And also, we're advertising my Mapping Out Your 6-Figure Massage Practice Workshop that's happening this weekend, you guys. It's this Friday and Saturday. Are you registered? It's free. It's so awesome. I'm going to do live coaching with a bunch of you on 4 key things about mapping out your own 6-figure practice. So I'm going through, like I do, reading the comments and responding to the comments underneath my Facebook ads. And you guys, I want you to know how very, very wrong so many people in the massage therapy industry are, because they're commenting under my ads saying it's not possible to make 6 figures in private practice. Oh, it's only possible if you have employees. Oh, it's only possible if you're working 8 hours a week and charging $497 an hour. And I want you guys to know, although I'm flattered and honored, that people are taking the time to comment those kinds of things under my post, they're wrong. And they're pointing to exactly why I do what I do. Do you know the biggest problem with the massage therapy industry is? Massage therapists. Massage therapists who don't know how to be successful in this industry, trying to pull other massage therapists down, saying, you can't do that. That sounds crazy. And I literally just spent the last 20 minutes on my phone just going, with all due respect, you're incorrect. So guys, I want you to know, I am here to transform business as usual in this industry. Yes, maybe decades ago, people had to work 8 days a week and see 7 clients a day for $40 an hour and work their butts off and sacrifice their bodies for their clients and sacrifice their sanity for their clients and sacrifice their boundaries for their clients and feel like they have to be affordable to everyone. And that is wrong. We don't need to do that anymore. So if you find yourself mentally clinging to all those old ways or the limitations, right? The limitations of, I can only be successful in this industry if I don't know, insert some way of compromising yourself here. It is not true. And how I know that is because I have personally coached hundreds of massage therapists, all genders, across economies, in 6 different countries. And you get to have the practice of your dreams if you know how to achieve that. Just like, listen, I suck as a cook. I'm a terrible cook. I don't like being in the kitchen. But if you know if creme brulee is your favorite dessert and you want to eat that 7 days a week, and you know how to cook the most perfect creme brulee, which is a total mystery to me, but you figured out the recipe, you could have creme brulee 7 days a week if you wanted to. But don't run around telling other people that it's just, I don't know. This is half love and half rant. And also I want to remind you guys, if you haven't registered for the free workshop this weekend with me, it's Friday and Saturday. There's 4 sessions over 2 days. It's Friday morning, Saturday morning, Friday night, Saturday night. 90 minutes of live coaching with me. You want to rearrange your lives to be there. Even if you have clients, move them. I'm telling you guys, 2 hours with me can make you $100,000 a year. An hour with your client is going to make you $85 or whatever you're charging. It is worth it to rearrange your schedule to spend this time with me. The replays will be available for only about 24 hours. Unless you purchase them. There's an option, early bird option. If you want to purchase them, you can. Then you can watch them as many times as you want to. But the value, truly, you guys, is in you being in the hot seat and me coaching you. Okay? So I would like to know, and I'll drop the link, below and all that stuff. But I would like to know, those of you that are watching live, hi, introduce yourselves, say hi. And then if you have any questions or comments about any of this for me, just post that below. But I would like to know from you, what comes up for you when you think about having your own 6-figure practice? By the way, there's nothing sacred about 6 figures, you guys. I just say that because it's good marketing. Okay. It gets you to stop and think. 6 figures is totally possible in solo practice. Not everybody needs that. Not everybody wants that. But I use that verbiage because I want people to stop and go, what? I want them to think bigger. I want them to think outside of what they believe is possible. Okay, so I want to know from you what comes up for you. Are you one of those people that would go and comment underneath my ad and say, no, Rebecca, you can only make 6 figures if you have 12 employees? It's totally not true. I just want to know, do you believe that's possible? Yes or no? I want to know what comes up for you, like between you and having a thriving practice, whether that's 100,000 a year or 90 or 80 or 70 or 60 or 50, or heck, some of you would be stoked to even make $24,000 this year. Okay. So whatever that number is for you, I want to know what's between you and actually, like, do you believe that that's possible, or are you one of the naysayers? Because if you're one of the naysayers, I want to talk to you. I really, really do. I think this is so, so, so important that we set the record straight as often as possible with as many people as possible from here on out. This is what I started doing with prenatal massage. When I had my prenatal massage practice, everybody was like, oh, prenatal massage, that's just a really light therapy and you have to lie on your side. And I'm like, that is not true. Pregnant women can absolutely have deep tissue massage, and they can absolutely lie safely face down on body cushions and other things like that. And people just looked at me like I was an alien from outer space. And now it's just like, yeah, people are open to that idea. My goal here is to change the way this industry thinks, to change the way we think collectively as an industry, so that collectively as an industry, we can reshape what's possible in this industry. Okay. All right. So I have to, hold on. I have to go and like refresh my Facebook to be able to see all of the, see who's watching and if there are any comments or questions. Nikki is living proof that it's possible. We've got Nikki, we've got Sai, we've got Molly, we've got off the top of my head, I could probably name about 10 graduates of my program. Jennifer's another one. I think Dara did it or came really, really close. I know she's starting to have 5-figure months, 10 grand a month. Lindsay. Yeah, guys, there's plenty of people that are pulling in 6 figures in private practice, just doing massage, that are not breaking themselves, that aren't sacrificing their bodies, working themselves to the bone. They don't have employees, and they're not selling like a bunch of retail or something like that. Good, Alejandra, you believe it. Okay, awesome. I love it. And Angela, you believe it is? Jada, you believe it is? Okay, good. Well, then obviously I'm talking to my tribe here, because you guys are in my Facebook group where all the trolls are on the internet that are telling me that I'm a liar, basically. And you guys, I'm not a liar. Integrity is like one of my core principles. I don't just put shit out there on the internet just to like, just to like clickbait people. It is absolutely true. And I love that you guys believe it's possible. Now, my question to you, Angela and Alejandra, is like, are you doing it? Are you doing it? Yes or no? And if you're not doing it, why not? Like, what's between you and hitting 6 figures a year? By the way, this is kind of a sneak preview of some of the things we're going to talk about live in the workshop, because it's a couple of things. It's usually fear or lack of business strategy. So which do you guys think it is? Is it fear? Is it lack of business strategy? Fear would be something like, oh, I don't know, I couldn't raise my rates, or I can't change things in my business because I'll scare people off, something along those lines. I would like you guys to really begin to think about that. What is actually between you and doing it? Because if you believe it's possible and you know it's possible, then why aren't you doing it? Okay, that's my question. Oh, I see Carrie wants to be in my video. Really, Carrie? Are you sure about that? Are you trying to come on live on the screen and have me coach you? You'd have to message me first. I don't know if that was a mistake or not. Okay, guys, because here's the deal, right? It is my opinion that in most places in the developed world, that if you, and again, there are some nuances in economies, you guys. There are always going to be some nuances, in which case you would just adjust accordingly. Okay, you would adjust for the economy. Okay. So, but I want you to think of what is the biggest number you can think that you can absolutely wrap your head around, like, you know what, if I really optimized my practice, if I really dialed this in, if I really figured this out, if I really took control of this, I could be hitting 6 figures. Okay. Because you guys, it's totally possible. Okay. All right. That's it. I just wanted to hop on here, and plug that, just remind you it's last call. All right, Nikki, I don't know if you have the link. Actually, I have the link right here. Hold on. I happen to have it. I'm going to just drop it right in here. This is the link to get registered. You do have to be registered. Then we're going to invite you into the Facebook group. And then we're going to be broadcasting in the Facebook group, and then you can join us live on the screen as well. The best part about this, you guys, is live coaching with me, who's helped lots of people thrive in private practice, including myself. All right. So that's that. Okay. I'm going to pause here. Jada says, I'm not doing it because I'm not knowledgeable. Jada, you mean in your massage skills, or you just don't know how to do it? Most people just don't know how to run a business. And I want you to know it's the biggest myth of the industry that if you're good at what you do, you'll be successful. That's just not true. You have to be good at what you do to be successful, but being good at what you do doesn't mean you're going to be successful. You also have to be good at business. Write that down. I have to learn business if I want to be successful in business for myself. You got to be a good massage therapist to market a massage therapy business. But in order to have clients, you do need to learn how to market, run, manage, maintain, nurture. There's like so many different facets of owning a business. And that's my favorite thing in the world to teach you guys, because that's the key to freedom. Thinking that magical hands are going to, just make you a bunch of money just because you're good is just not true. There are plenty of people that are very skilled at what they do, and they still struggle to make a living doing the thing that they love. Okay. All right. That's it, you guys. I really hope to see you for the workshop, okay? It's going to be totally awesome. There's the link that I just put below. You can click more to read about it. And yes, again, number one question I get is like, what about replays? What about replays? We will send out a replay of each session within 24 hours, and that will be good for about 24 hours. And then you'll also have the option to purchase the recordings. You get the VIP option once when you enroll. They're $97. If you purchase them during the session or after the session, they're $197. So that way you can go back and watch the recordings as many times as you want to. And I recommend that you do that because there's going to be a lot of golden nuggets in there for you. But that's available to you. So recommend one way or the other, register. And then you'll kind of be in the mapping out your 6-figure massage practice course community. Okay, let me see what Angela said. She said, not currently, but I was on the road to before I lost my daughter. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, and it took a step back for my mental health. I know I can, though, and I will. Yeah, I think that's really, really important. Everybody in life is going to have setbacks. Everybody's going to have emergencies, crises, and those types of things. That's a really good reason to step back, of course, and take care of yourself. And but when you're ready, I'd love to help you to reboot. Okay. And again, I'm really sorry for your loss, Angela. I cannot imagine what that was like for you, what that's been like for you. We're sending you all of our love and prayers, especially from one mama to another. Okay. All right, you guys. That's it for now. If you have any other comments or questions, just drop those below. #replay if you're watching the replay, and then just tag me in anything and for specific questions that you have or anything that you want me to know, and I will do my best to turn around and reply to that as quickly as possible. Okay. Thanks, Nikki. Thanks for being here, guys. If you don't know Nikki, she's our community manager here in this Facebook group. We have a ton of free resources for you guys. Like every single question that you guys ask has already been asked a million times, and we have resources for it. So just make sure that you scour the group for those resources that are available. In the Start Here post, you can get my Know Your Numbers training. That's free. If you go to rockyourmassagepractice.com, you can also get my free training that's on 4 shifts for creating a successful massage practice. Okay. So everybody start there. That would be really, really great. Hi, Sarah. There's another successful graduate of my program. I love it. Great to see you. All right, you guys, that's it. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.